Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get
And we're black.
That we are. I just noticed that we are also streaming to X-Corp's Twitch, which is probably a mistake with him not, here.
Oh, is he out today?
To control that. Yeah, I believe the man's sick.
Oh, is he? I didn't know that. All right, well, let's say goodbye to the...
You're the boss. I'll do customer fucking employee management. I'm the management side of it.
Damn, he's sick? How did he get sick? He's never sick. Except for that one time he nearly died a few times.
Yeah, with the damn with the vaporizer thing.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, that's
wow, where did I miss that at? Was that a text or?
Yeah, it was on Discord. Remember? Pete? Yeah, again, I had to manage that one too.
Yeah, I don't know if you should be in charge of managing relationships. If like, are you running them off?
I got the broom right here. What do you mean? I'm pretty good at it.
God damn. Yeah, I'm not the most responsive. If you haven't noticed.
No, I have. Yeah, sometimes it's days.
Yeah, but the fun part is I just pick up days later like we hadn't skipped a beat.
It's refreshing when it does happen. And that's I know that it's a flowing river with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's some sticks and shit that come down it or whatever. A fucking beaver dam breaks and the river's full. But sometimes the river's bare.
And I always try to FIFO that shit, man. First in, first out.
Is it me freezing or is it you?
God damn.
Am I freezing or is it just corn?
Okay, audience participation segment here. Who's freezing? Huh? Tell you what, which one of us is the piece of shit?
Well, okay, that's just not fair.
I'm just found in shit.
You're a fucking adorable piece of corn, and I'm this. I lose this almost every time.
Oh, corn's freezing? Fuck my ass.
Okay. We doing a reboot here or what?
Of fucking what?
I don't know.
Tell you what, I'm gonna hop out and hop back in.
Okay. Afternoon, Zachariah. Hi, everybody. Dead account, Stevie J. Dirnbag. Yeah, I remember Pete. Pete was a good man. God rest his soul. Podcast customer service. Little Lemmy. Cute ass. PAA podcast says we're doing it. Brent Mania 89. Do you both eat corn long ways? No, I'm more of a side eater myself. Brent also told me smoking's bad. Okay, I get that. What? No, I was saying fucking hello. Be grateful, you son bitch.
Is this any better?
Yeah, I think you're good.
Corn. Okay.
Granny's Farrah Fawcett hair is going in and out of view. It's fucking restream. All right, take it up with them.
It's called feathering.
It's called entering the ethereal layer. I think that's what it is. They don't like damn green screens, I guess.
Who's here?
Is there somebody here?
No, not backstage. Hell no. But Okay, who we got? We got an ex-corp. Oh, he's watching. Wait, no, he
I
said
just
he
did
was
fucking
live.
roll call.
You didn't? No, you didn't. Did you really?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You were fucking froze up.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to hit the music. Hit the music real quick. Hey, Chris Mack. That's it. We're done.
It was
now.
worth it.
It was. Chris Mack deserves the music. Oh, I ain't had coffee in a spell.
Coffee in a spell?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you ain't had coffee in a spell.
Yeah, I don't know how to make it.
It's fucking beans and water.
What do you put the beans in the water and just boil it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? You got a strainer. That'll work.
Can't I just wrap it in like a paper towel and put it in the damn
You're going to need
water?
a corn flour tortilla first.
Okay, yeah, put it right in there.
Yeah.
Wrap it up with a rubber band.
Put that in there, then pile the coffee grounds or just the whole beans. A lot of purists don't even grind the bean; they just put them in whole. And
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this one. You're freezing again.
God, yeah.
Yeah. It's just small little spurts, you know what I mean? So it ain't
Stevie J, he's never coming back. And Corp, and I'm gonna leave you to figure out who I mean.
And it's all Corn's fault.
Am I still freezing?
I don't know,
God,
you look
dude,
pretty
this is
warm to me.
Fucking pretty warm. Pretty warm. I feel.
You got an Afghan on?
No.
Okay.
I sleep with an Afghan. I don't roam around the field with an Afghan.
No. Mr. Z telling us to send Uncle Jack the link. You cowards. No.
I had to time him out the other day. He completed the old N Tower during one of the print streams. Let's go ahead and give 24 hours to that one.
Oh, you gave him a hot 24.
Yeah, it was at like the beginning of a print stream, and all said, "Wow, it just says right there in the chat." I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, nothing personal. Why do all you brown people keep quitting? Says Libby. Well, if there was one here, we'd ask them.
It's in their nature.
But even 𝙁𝙗𝙗𝙗 Kaboom, or whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah, something like that. I know it ended with Kaboom. So
now Dead Account's working on it.
But you've interrupted it here, so it'll be okay.
Niagara. That still sounds terrible.
It's a country, so
a knee auger.
Is that an auger? That's like an auger bit for your
knee
knee?
drill. Yeah.
I'll be damned.
You know what I realized one of my favorite things to do outside is?
What's that?
Circle pissing.
Just spin around?
No. Just kind of helicopter it while you're pissing. It's like if you take a hose and you're just making a little spiral circle with it as the water's shooting out.
It sounds like a damn mess, is what that sounds like. Are
Let's
you
see.
hard while you're doing this?
I never said anything about that. But no, not hard actually. It's I mean you could. I don't know why you couldn't. You'd probably get better distance. But it's mostly about the making the spirals in the air.
I don't.
What are your thoughts on this,
I've
Granny?
done some pissing in my day. I don't think I've ever done what you're calling circle pissing.
Now we've all spun around in a circle while pissing, but there's no point in that. And plus, you're liable to piss on the dog.
When you're circle pissing, do you aim it up?
Yeah, it's a respectable arc. Yeah.
When I was a kid, man, I used to be. Oh my god, I had a legendary piss stream on me, dude.
We talking distance or?
Whew, yeah, distance and like height. I remember I pissed onto the roof from the ground once.
Oh, that's fucking awesome, dude.
It was.
Chicks will
pretty
never
over
know
the
how
fence.
awesome that is.
Yeah, they don't. They couldn't.
God. And they can't pee their name in the snow either.
No, when I was a kid, man, before, age took my pressure, um,
Mm.
I could clear a 6-foot fence without a drop on it.
It's just nowadays at this age, you tense up enough to get that kind of PSI, you're liable to break something.
Yeah, that's where we've gotten to. So, I mean, I'm retired now from my pissing days.
Well, as go out with a bang. You don't want to be the
I
next
think
Mike Tyson.
if I clenched that hard at this point, there would be a bang, probably audible.
It's like pop your spine, just pissing, just everything cracks.
You just fall into a pile of goo. That'd be the end of it. Plus, probably roids. Dude. That's probably why I had hemorrhoids and stuff because of my, my pissing antics when I was a kid.
High velocity pissing.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of pushing. You really gotta. I mean, yeah. No matter how, I just tried clenching up the old anus and doing a piss push, and it's like, I mean, I'm running on empty. It's safe, but I don't think there's a way to keep.
Yeah, I feel that.
There's no way to get that high volume, high velocity out without some collateral damage to the old sphincter.
Plus, I think my rifling and my wiener wiener tube has probably been,
keeps the urine true.
No, not anymore. It doesn't. No, I kind of,
yeah. Old musket. I think
over the years
they call them.
It's worn down. Yeah.
No rifling.
It kind of just comes out the sides and shit a little bit now.
His piss just tumbles out of his dick.
Well, that's the price you pay for high velocity pissing all those years.
Oh, God damn it. My throat still fucking hurts.
From what?
I think I've got strep throat. It tested negative, but she said I look like a little bitch, so I've probably still got strep. No, it tested negative, but she did say that her kid always tests like 70% of the time her kid would have strep and he would test negative. So I don't think it's like a super foolproof test or something, but hurts like a motherfucker.
How they test for that?
Swab. They swabbed like 3 random spots in the middle of my mouth. I'm like, bitch, get back there. Get some of that shit I'm hacking up.
Make me gag.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said it like that.
Nobody they don't.
That. Fuck. As soon as it came out of my mouth like that, I was like, that's...
Make me gag. Yeah. That's cool.
All right. But yeah, you wanted them to get back there with the damn swab so they could really test that throat out.
Well, they're trying to get they're trying to get down with my sickness, but they're not getting around it. It's in the back there. It's like, I ain't got a tip of my tongue cold. It's a goddamn something in the back of my throat. So it's like, why don't you swab that shit that's red back there and then tell me how it is? Yeah. That's what I said.
I had a damn, like the top left quadrant of my tongue went numb.
My favorite part of the tongue, by the way.
It was numb. I couldn't feel it.
That's a shame.
What do you think that was about?
Did you get into any of the Novocaine?
We don't have a stockpile.
Okay.
No, we don't just keep it laying around.
You weren't rooting around the Novocaine late at night.
No.
I don't know, man. Wait, so it just randomly went numb?
Just number and shit. Yeah. Taste buds, everything.
I've kind of had. Was it what time of day? Had you just woke up or what?
Yeah, it was after I woke up.
Bam. That's it. You sleep like a tard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's soft.
That's it. You're sleeping with your mouth agape. And that shit's drying out to an extreme to where it's like if you dehydrate a blade of grass, it's like, that motherfucker's dead. It's dehydrated. You're sucking. You just go all the moisture in out of your mouth all night.
You snore?
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't think I snore either, dude.
I really don't think I do. No, I have never been told that I do.
Do you sleep on your back?
I kind of roll all around. I'm like a little piggy.
Yeah, me too. Ooh, I'll root up some sheets, man.
Oh my God. I just make a little ball. That's why me and the wife, we've got our own sheets. It's we got tired of playing the tug of war game, and I will make a motherfucker spin if they take my cover. I will grab that sheet and reclaim my portion.
Oh.
Jesus, I can't talk.
Yeah, so unless it's real cold, I think we use separate blankets too. Cause I do root around too like that. I'm side to side like all night.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I typically, we want to get down to the brass tacks of it. I typically start out on my right side, but that's got about a, I don't know, 20 minute window of enjoyment or whatever. And then
there's a cool down on it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I just flip on over to that left side. And once you flip me, I'm down for the count.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm down for the count.
Corn, I have an emergency poop. I'll be back. I swear to God, I'll speed shit. I'll speed. Yeah. Emergency
that's gonna
poop.
be great.
Sorry, bud.
It's going to be great. All right. Where's the corn line? I'm going to hook that motherfucker up. All right. So Corp is sick. Wait a minute. Oh no. Did a date go poorly? It's not one of those types of sicknesses. He's like moping and shit. Evil Jesus, you have your own room. Oh, like separate from a wife or a spouse or something? Well, that's pretty sweet too. I had a couch in my office, but I wouldn't really call that like a sleepable arrangement. Brentomania snores like a fucking buzzsaw. I don't know about that. Hey, oh guys, there's a game. There's a game that I made, and we're gonna show Granny here in a little bit. He hasn't seen it yet. He asked about it earlier, and I said, "Don't ruin the fucking surprise, jackass." So, just be ready for that. You can play along too. It's gonna be terrible. You've seen the games I make. Wow. The old voice is just going. CORNdiff, you may have just received a DM on Discord. If you hacked my fucking account. No. Let's see. Live on CORNdiff's Discord messages. Oh no. Oh no. All right, we got a clip we're going to play here. La la la, la la la. I never keep the Discord open. I need to, I guess that's something I could do.
Make me gag.
Oh, Granny. We are putting
Thanks,
that...
I hate it. Corn, here's the question here.
Go ahead.
What's the goal and how do we hit it and what are the rewards? I want to make it like a damn quest for them. You know what I mean?
What, like a show goal?
Yeah, we'll start with likes. Y'all thumb it up. Get the
thumb it up, yeah.
Get the thumbs in, and then this is the promise I'll make you. I have not spoke with Corn about this, but I'm sure he will agree. The highest donor for the month gets a customized, whatever you want, 3D printed image that will be shipped out by Corn expressly to you urgently. No, you're just scared to ship.
I just fucking hate shipping.
You hate the post office. You just don't like it.
It's just such bullshit. Like if I could, I don't know. I've never looked into getting my own postage scale and all that shit, but there's bound to be a way to do it all at home and make it easier.
You don't have a drug scale?
What have I got to do? Stamp math? Like what? How does this? Yeah, I got a drug scale. What do I do with it?
You weigh stuff with it.
Okay, so I weigh an envelope. What's that get me?
Yeah, I guess then you do like 1 to 2 stamps. I think.
Well, that sounds like you're fucking guessing, man. What's the stamp math? How many stamps per pound?
You figure it the fuck out when you're mailing.
That's the problem. I don't want to
3D printed shit.
I don't fucking want to. That's why I don't
They get to
offer to
pick what
ship
it is.
anything. They get to pick what it is too.
All right, mail it to me and then I'll mail it to them.
I don't know why that seems easier,
It's not easier.
but it does.
You know what? I'd probably never send the fucking thing either. I'd just have whatever they want.
Can you sleep in a hammock? Stevie J, I've done it. I've fucking done it. Like Homer Simpson. Just fell asleep.
In a hammock, yeah. They make camping hammocks. I've slept in them a bunch of times. They're comfy. Comfy.
What's happening?
You ever been in one? Hold on.
A camping hammock?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
What's this?
Oh, what? Oh, this?
Yeah. Make me gag. Make me gag. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, so they got these they got flaps on them and a damn bug net comes over it so the bugs ain't biting at you. And then,
it's like one of them princess beds with the canopy.
Yeah, so if you're like a side turner or whatever, like if you flip over, you ain't falling out.
Do they have like a little hole in the bottom so you can stick your arm through?
No.
In case you want to like grab something
You can
off the
undo
ground.
the flaps and just kind of sit up and do whatever you got to do. But like when you're sleeping, you do the flap deal, keeps you cool because it's like a parachute material. They're in like this thing like this. So instead of a tent and shit, you got set up. All you need is a couple fucking feet of rope. You know what I mean? Some anchors.
Two sycamores. Yeah. Is it USB-C though?
No, they don't have a charger on it.
How do you inflate it?
Yeah, there is no inflating.
Well, is it at least fuel efficient? What the fuck?
It's easy to carry and comfortable to sleep in.
Okay. All right.
That's the benefits. You can piss out of it, yes, Mr. Z. Yeah, you can. I mean, you probably stand up in it if you got good balance and just piss right out.
I like a hammock with a piss flap. I want to just be able to roll my dick into it.
Well,
and piss down the bottom of it.
Yeah, you probably could, but again, it's parachute material, so you just be kind of sitting in the puddle of your own piss at that point, I think.
No, I need there to be like a little flap in the middle of the hammock to where I can just roll over, lay on my tummykins,
cock out of it,
and just stick it through the hole.
Well,
it can be magnetic.
They're meant for sleeping, bud. So I mean,
you never have to sleep in the middle of the night. You never have to piss in the middle of the night.
No, fucking yeah, I have. That's how I broke my damn ribs.
Jiggle that rib.
Yeah, no, I don't know. You could probably put a glory hole in it. Exactly, Brent. You could probably put a glory hole in it if you wanted to, but which actually doesn't. You know what? That's actually probably a damn $1 million idea. The hammock hole.
It's kind of like a milking table, but it's a milking hammock.
That's actually fuck, man. Can we? Is there some way to copyright that?
I'm looking up. I'm getting milkinghammocks.com right now. Locking that down.
Please do. Y'all don't fuck around and start this. We need 2 models and a hammock. This is a very cheap endeavor.
This is going on Shark Tank.
You think so? We should pitch it.
Glory hammocks.
Yeah. Gloryhammocks.com. Did you get it?
.xxx. Hey,
they cut off porn in Florida, man.
It's bullshit, man. Fuck porn. So how do other sites just get away with it? Are they hosted in other countries?
I think it's more that they don't give a fuck and Pornhub don't want to be sued or like litigated against. But it's not just Pornhub. It's been other ones too. Like Reddit porn's down. That's.
See, I don't know, man. Like I can still see that shit on my phone just fine, but on the computer it doesn't work.
I see it fine from Germany after I hit that connect button.
Germany really is the go-to for VPN.
It really, yeah, it is. They do it well.
Yeah.
Can't read a lick of German either. I mean, you can kind of make it out a little bit. You ever tried to read German?
No. I saw 99 Luftballons, the music video once.
How'd that go?
It's pretty cool.
You know, they make that in American.
What's it translate to?
99 red balloons.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Is that after the Berlin Wall or before?
I think it was right. I think it was before and after. I think it was right in the middle.
It was at the crux.
I think that song's what did it. Yeah. Gorbachev tore it down.
I want to run something past you here.
Who that mofo right there? Looking shady, acting weird. Is he trouble? Should we care? Who that mofo right there?
Are you ready to play a game?
Yeah.
That mofo right there.
Yeah. It's a guy from Minecraft. I think his name's
close.
Ted.
Anyone in the chat.
Who the fuck can tell who the fuck this is? How pixelated it is?
I don't know. I mean, I would guess. I would have a guess. I'm gonna give y'all a chance. It's a it's a nicher. Oh fuck, man! Little
Which
Lemmy coming
one?
in. Little Lemmy got it.
How? This is like this shit I used to jack off to in like the 90s. On Channel 99. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How the fuck did she know who that was?
It's just you can tell. You just got to squint a little, and then you can tell. All right, we got one more chance, Granny. That's all. All right. Any guesses?
It's you.
On who this is? Not me. It could be, but I don't think it is. Dead Account hates this game and would like us to keep going. All right, yeah, Lemmy, great job, round one. You knocked Granny nearly out of the competition.
It's Wait, did I say it's you?
You said yeah.
Okay, that's my guess.
All right. How about now? It's a little bit more clear now. It's kind of starting to show the details.
I don't see detail one in it.
Oh, this is just giving it away now. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Come on.
I don't like this game.
Come on.
It's just a bunch of damn squares with colors on them.
No, it's getting more detailed. Come on.
It's me.
God damn it. No one's got it either in the chat. And how about that music, huh?
It's the worst music on the planet.
Mr. Z got it.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm saying this. I hope it gets back to Bobby. I think he would do well with just a mustache.
Yeah, I think he could pull that off.
So y'all, if anybody out there, y'all get a hold of Bobby Nick. Tell him just a mustache. Let's try that out for a month or two. See how that goes.
It's what Granny would like.
Yeah.
So how was that game? Chad Boozmock likes the game. I think Granny liked it secretly.
I honestly no. I prefer the silhouette one.
I actually put all that together in like 20 minutes right before the show. Can you believe it? It looks like I put so much effort into it.
No, it doesn't. It actually looks quite the opposite of what you just said out of your mouth hole. Quite the opposite. Well, I wanted to thank you for coming on and doing the Oompa Loompa duet with me last night. I had a good time.
Oh yeah, it was fun. And the "We Are the World" song I enjoyed that.
No, you didn't. You didn't even know it was 7 minutes long.
I didn't. I just didn't plan on singing the whole thing, but it was worth it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well, I guess. You did calm the situation, I suppose.
Yeah, there was some tension in the air over there, something going on, not sure what.
They're always fucking tense over there, man. Somebody's always fighting with somebody, and there's
I hadn't seen
handicapped
Jason
people and whatnot. It's all kinds of shit going on.
Right. I hadn't seen Jason in a while. And then Stormy was like, I thought like half joking about someone sending the link, and then he comes on and it's just like, oh fuck. I don't even know. I don't even know their old. I don't even know whatever the old beef is between him and her. But it was just like I was like, well, this isn't good for her. But
do you remember when I mooned him?
Oh yeah, that's funny. He didn't think that was funny.
No, he didn't think it was funny at all.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I did too, but look, it's classic. Mooning's classic comedy. Some people get it, some people don't. I guess. Look.
It's the original prop comedy.
Yeah, call me gay or whatever, but I think that a good classy mooning. Don't spread your butt cheeks. That spreading your butt cheeks is too damn far, but
it's too much.
Yeah, just a good old fashioned mooning.
Nobody needs a wink.
No, I don't want to see your butthole. But just a good old fashioned mooning out a car window, funnier than hell. Make me gag. Okay, that's not helping. That's not even helping a little bit.
That's gonna be my goddamn ringback tone. Grandma calls. So, what was that?
Oh, just some redneck on the internet talking about sucking dick, Grandma. Don't worry about it.
You know how it is.
So, tale as old as time, little corn.
She just grins at me and shakes her head. Everything's cyclical.
Back in my day, I remember back in Gettysburg, we you know what? I'm stopping there.
That's Gettysburg, eh? Am I right? Grandpa
all
used
them
to
young
always
boys died before I could suck all them dicks.
Colonel Angus. Yeah. It reminded me, Grandpa used to walk around, and I was convinced he was actually stepping on frogs, like accidentally, and there were frogs everywhere. But no, I was just a literal corn, and he was just farting and blaming it on frogs.
Yeah, I've heard that one. Did you hear that, frog? What about the damn barking tree spiders?
Barking tree spider? That'd have been a great one to throw into the mix. Holy shit!
Yeah, barking tree spider.
I would have taken. No, I would. Jesus, right now I want to take that to my 8th grade teacher and interrupt a class with barking tree spider jokes.
With a good old fashioned fucking loud tutor.
Yeah. Stomp a whoopee cushion and I must have been one of them barking tree spiders. You old bitch.
Yeah, I can't believe you ain't heard that one. What about I think I've told you this one before. Anybody ever say that about how it was raining?
What was that?
Like a double cunted cow pissing on a flat rock?
Raining like a double cunted cow pissing on a flat rock.
Yeah.
It's two magnificent streams, twin streams, side by side, hitting an unmovable surface.
Yep.
Making, I can't even imagine, an Avatar level splash.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just cinematic.
Yeah, like a damn water bender.
God. Damn,
there's also beautiful. The old adage, it's raining pitchforks and
nipple clamps.
the first letter was right.
Oh, okay. You got a different saying then. What's yours?
Pitchforks and hit the beat. Babies.
Pitchforks and babies?
Well, in babies. Yeah.
I have not heard that one either.
My grandma come in from the damn store she owned, the only one in town. She'd be like, "Hey, it's raining pitchforks and babies." And I'd be like, "Holy shit, okay."
Well, take an umbrella
down out there. She wasn't really my grandma.
That's a great one. I wouldn't have probably taken that one to my teacher. I do remember one kid that did take something like that to our teacher. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even fucking remember her name. I think it was Perry was her name or something, Miss Perry. But black lady. And a kid made this fucking joke. No, it wouldn't. All right, so I don't know. It was just a weird racial tension in 5th grade. And it's the first incident or instance of it that I ever remember in my life thinking, I don't think I'm supposed to say anything right now. Like this kid came in class and I guess he was making a disruption a little bit. And the teacher asked him what's going on. And he said, I'm going to say the word. Just heads up.
What's the word? This is on X Corp's Twitch as well. So.
No, I took it off.
Okay.
I ended that. Yeah. Like, can you check and see if he's live? He shouldn't be. I don't want to say this on his.
It says it says offline right there.
Okay, good. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about mine, but this is for historical. I'm not using it in a not accusing someone of being one. No, but it's just repeating what someone said. Teacher asked him what's going on. And he said, so we'll say Billy. Billy over there called me a nigger.
That tore him up.
And no. He was bewildered. That's what he was arguing about. He's like, I can't be. I'm not black. And that's the argument he made to our African-American history teacher. He's like, he's trying to call me but I'm not even black. And I remember feeling, I don't know what's happening. This is something's wrong. He shouldn't. And it wasn't until like my 20s before I replayed that memory in my head. And I was like, oh, that was fucked. That was so fucked.
What did she say?
She sent him to the office. to our very arrogant fucking African American principal. So I'm sure that went fucking swell. I think he was in and out of school for a while.
I remember I got into a fight. We doing 5th grade shit here. I got into a fight in 5th grade. This is the first time I ever got in trouble, and it was over a damn shuttle run. You know what a shuttle run is?
Shuttle run? No.
Yeah. I swear, so there's a damn stick at the end of the yard. 2 people line up, and there's 2 sticks. And you run down and you grab the stick, and whoever gets back and drops the stick first wins the race.
Okay.
Well, I beat, I'm not going to say his last name, but I beat the fastest black kid on in the race. His name's Howard.
Okay. Terrence.
And he was madder and shit about it. We got back to class, and he started getting lippy, as they do. And
tell me about it.
we had a kerfuffle right there in the fucking classroom. Chairs and desks went flying, and we went to fighting. And so they took us to the office. This is the first time I was ever in trouble, really. Surprisingly, this is the first time I got caught. Like I usually I'd fight like after school, you know what I mean? But this one happened right there, and I remember I'm sitting in the office, dude. I'm putting it on, you know. I'm crying and shit. I'm like, this is terrible, like blah blah blah. So my parents are on their way there. Well, Howard's dad gets there first, surprisingly. His dad was the one that came, but
Surprisingly, but what? I think yeah.
it was his dad what showed up. Yeah,
I understand. Okay.
He rolls in, and I'm not even kidding with you, dude. Like a pimp. He's got a cane with like a silver, the big hat and everything, dude, like frilled up.
What the fuck?
I'm like, God damn, he ain't gonna be in trouble one bit. His dad's a pimp.
Yeah.
He wasn't. His dad went in there, tore them a new asshole, called me a racist. I was like, I just won a race. I'm not racist for winning a race. And,
I thought y'all could run faster than me too.
Yeah. And so about a week, we didn't get suspended or nothing. They were like, just don't let it happen again. Talk to our parents. I was kind of in trouble a little bit.
Don't let what happen again. Don't wait. You beat a black kid in a race, right?
Yeah. And then
is that what you're not supposed to let happen again?
No, it was the fighting, I think. And of course, like I get in the like my parents are like, don't be getting in trouble in school. I get in the car and my mom's like giving me high five. She's like, good job on beating that little boy. And I'm like, Mom.
He fucking started it though, right? You said.
Yeah. Then we were playing like a week later we were playing fucking flag football.
Yeah.
I went for a catch and I jumped for it. That motherfucker took my legs out, dude.
Oh, that same dude?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, old Howard sure did.
Reparations.
Took me the fuck out. Yeah. And then we got up and fought about that motherfucker. I got suspended for 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever go to alternative school?
I did, yeah.
What was yours like?
It was pretty cool.
Like,
Short bus picked me up at the door.
Like, I mean, was it kind of like being in jail or like strict, like a prison or something?
For who? For me?
Yeah.
Not for me, really, no.
For any of the other students?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, they weren't cuffed or anything, but yeah, you had to stay there.
They had to like sit in one spot and not move unless it's pre-planned or something.
Yeah. They moved them and shit.
Supervised bathroom and all that.
There wasn't a damn supervised bathroom, huh? They had a kitchen in it too, so like they would feed you there. Because I went at nights. I remember there was a dude named Gator trying to get his GED. He was like 28. He'd been there for like 8 years or something.
God damn. What do you mean you went at night?
I went at night.
For alternative school?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
They gave you that option.
They did, yeah. So that's what I did. I would work during the day and then go to school at night.
I don't know. I was thinking about mine the other day, and I'm trying to figure out if it's a little fucked up or if maybe they're all like that.
So what was yours like? I mean, mine wasn't very prisonish, and also like my experience wasn't the same as everybody else's, so I can't really speak on that. Like, to tell you the truth, because we had a computer lab, and
what?
the dude,
you had a fucking computer lab?
Yeah, we had a computer lab. Yeah,
we didn't have TV or radio or anything, dude.
What is it? It fucking sounds like Shawshank Redemption.
Bro, I learned how to be at peace with silence that year. There was nothing. It was, we sat in a desk in a box.
Inside the desk?
Well, I mean, what do you mean? On a desk?
You sat at a desk? You said in a desk.
Desk with
the cubicle?
Privacy box?
Is it a fucking cubicle?
Maybe. Okay, you know what it was? It was those things from like a library when you're wanting to do a book report or something.
It's a cubicle.
Desk with cubicle, maybe? This must be what Joey C feels like 90% of the time.
Probably 100. I'll be right back.
A study desk, maybe? A study desk. It sounds... What is a study desk? Flash furniture. No, it was more than that. Do y'all know what a study desk is? It's a visual show. This is nutty. What if he's shitting? Study Carol? Yeah, it's kind of like one of them.
What? We can't see it.
Hold on, I'll show you the.
But no, again, my experience was not the same as others either because of, like I said, the computer lab thing, and then the teacher. I'll just say Mitch. His name was Mitch. I'm not gonna say his last name. He didn't fuck me before you start there. We became quick friends because he was into metal and punk rock and shit, and so he told everybody I'd just do all my work in the computer lab because he needed a fucking computer tech, and we would just download music and then go. Like the kids went to. I'm saying kids. I was probably younger than most of them. They would go to damn dinner or whatever, and we go to McDonald's and smoke weed.
Did you get credits for that?
Yeah. All of them. Sure the fuck. Every last one of them. Didn't have to do dick except for bring in burnt CDs for old Mitch to listen to. Be like, oh man, I've never heard this one. I was like, hell yeah. And he would reciprocate with other metal. I didn't shut up. No, Jack. I already fucking prefaced that nobody was fucked.
I don't know though. It sounded kind of. Well, all right, we'll go with it.
Fuck off. One of the coolest bands, it was like, that's what you had right there?
But it was like twice as high. Like you couldn't see over it when you were standing.
How the fuck do you talk to the teacher with some shit like that?
Bro, there was no teacher.
They're retarded though. Like that's why they're there.
What are you talking about? Who's retarded?
Exactly. So you need a teacher to talk to.
Wait a minute. I'm saying this is what I had in alternative school.
It's school, though. There should be a teacher that you can talk to because you're there for being retarded.
Okay. It was a retired football coach that they had stuck there. I'm guessing he fucked up in some kind of way. Well, it's neither here nor there. But he was just there was no teaching. There was no class. No, none of that.
Did the short bus pick you up at your door?
No, I drove.
Oh, shit. They let y'all have cars? Well, I was too young. I was too young to drive. That's why I got in a lot of trouble on that damn bus, too, because the motherfuckers, they'd go past my house, and then they expected me to stay on the bus. Like to go all the way around, and then I was gonna be like the last drop off. I was like, no, I'm going past my house. I will jump out of this motherfucker at a stop sign, and I did a lot, and they got mad as fuck about it because I guess like liability or whatever. But
yeah, well, they need to fucking adapt.
They should have just dropped me the fuck off. I don't get it. I'm not sitting on the bus for 4 fucking hours.
No,
till like 1 o'clock in the morning.
So we would come in and sit in these for about 2 hours, and then we would get a 15-minute gym break, and we would go to this was an abandoned middle school.
Well, it don't sound abandoned if you're there.
Half of it was closed off because it was uninhabitable, and then the part that was decent they turned into alternative school. And we would I think half the building was flooded, but
it was still full of water.
Yeah, you couldn't go in half that building. It was on a slope, and
why didn't they open a fucking door and let the water out?
I mean, I don't know. I never saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, but y'all were in the gym?
Yeah, we would bounce around old, like they gave us like 3 basketballs and we could just like fucking play basketball for 15 minutes. And we go
Most
back.
kids there were probably pretty good, huh?
They were, oh yeah, they were better than me. They had played like pickup games and stuff.
Yeah, their whole lives, it seems.
Yeah. Yeah, they were good. They could dribble.
You can't dribble?
No.
Really? With those hands? I can dribble like a motherfucker, dude. It's just the whole doing everything else thing. Man, I saw myself do a layup on camera one time. Never played basketball again.
Oh no.
yeah, that was the end of my basketball days.
Didn't like what you saw?
Oh, nope. Neither did anybody else. They clowned me for about 2 weeks. I mean, I made it. Like, I made the layup, but it was just, it looked like, it was just gay. Like, there's no real other way to explain it.
Oh.
Not for me. I play defense like a motherfucker, though.
Defense.
Yeah. I beat Bob Marley's grandkids at a bunch of sports.
Well, I did.
Huh?
Are they actually Bob Marley's grandkids?
Yeah, I didn't believe him until the damn bus came to pick him up.
Was it Bob Marley's tour bus?
It was. Yeah, took him down to Universal. Sure did. I'm not going to say their last names, but their names were Tekla and Ayunda.
I think you already did. Tekla and Ayunda Marley.
That with their last names weren't Marley. Marley had like about 80 fucking kids. And I think it was one of his daughters. And so they lived across the street from us, and it was every fucking week it was, we'll beat y'all at soccer. They thought they were good soccer players. So me and my buddy, 2-on-2, dude, we went out there, we fucking took them down. Shit was easy. You know what I mean? And then they were like, "Oh yeah, well we'll beat y'all at football." Nah, son, no, no. Somebody got stone cold stunned on a tackle. Ooh. Yeah, it wasn't good. I think I was playing QB at the time. And then it went to basketball, and even that was when I saw myself on camera being gay with the layup. Right. But yeah, we beat them at basketball too, and none of them were real close, dude. And so there was that.
So that ended your basketball career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure the fuck did.
What was your record?
I want to know.
Want to know?
Yeah. That's a good way to retire.
Yeah. Go out on top. Oh,
I remember. Well, so I do remember actually. I played basketball one other time, but I was like, I'll just play defense because I don't like. Again, I didn't want people to see me doing layups, and I went to this other high school, and there's a lot of dark people there, and they started playing that song "Headstrong" in the gym,
yeah,
and then I left.
You just wasn't feeling it.
No, I was like, I'm not. No, I was like, I'm forced to play basketball right now, and you're not gonna play Headstrong in the gym as it's happening. And you could see my house from where I was going to school.
Oh,
so
wow.
I just walked home.
Yeah, it's tough not to just bail if home is nearby.
Yeah. Any period, really, I could just walk home. Got caught in the boat a bunch of times, actually.
Caught in the boat?
Yeah.
Were you on a lake or something?
No. I'd wake up in the morning and be like, all right, I'm going to school. And then be like, okay. And then I would just get in the fucking cabin of the boat. Yeah.
What would you do?
I'd probably go back. I'd go back to sleep. Really, yeah. That's probably why I got caught. I mean, I couldn't really run. You get caught in a boat pretty quick.
Not a lot of
Yeah, couldn't
places
really
to go.
run. Yeah, but I was like, I'll just hide here. I remember I also hid. There was like these deaf people what lived up the street, so I'd hide behind their air conditioner till I saw my parents leave because they couldn't hear me out there. You know what I mean?
You would hide
And
behind the deaf people's air conditioning unit.
yeah, I sure the fuck did.
You never got caught doing that?
I did. Yeah, I got caught. Yeah.
Was the boat in water?
No, I was on a trailer.
Okay.
But I didn't swim to the. You know how much fucking effort that would have taken? I'm already trying to avoid as much effort as possible. No, it wasn't on fucking water.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was a lot. It was really small fucking town. It was actually the town I was born in. And like it was like so it was either like you were really black or you were like really country, and I was neither one of those things. So and they had a fucking listen to this. They had a Taco Bell, a KFC, and a Pizza Hut in the school.
Fuck. That's
Yeah.
nice.
It was, but then they also like walked drug dogs up and down the fucking classroom twice a week.
That's a little, yeah, that'd be difficult to buy drugs at school.
Well, it was easy because I live right there. You just leave your drugs at home, man. Yeah, what you need? Come on, you know what I mean? You just walk over.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't selling drugs at that time. Well, a little bit of weed maybe, but it was yeah, man, it was crazy. And like it was like when you went to school, did they have the like people could bring their guns to school?
No, no, no.
Well, so like they were able to bring their rifles and shit to school as long as they stayed in the truck and they were on a gun rack.
Okay. I mean, maybe when I was in like 1st through 5th grade, they could still do stuff like that. But it was, I think that was done away with.
Yeah,
By
there
the
was
ti-
some shootings in the parking lot,
Yeah.
but like a lot of racism, around there. I didn't really, I wasn't really liked by the rednecks too much. I had some redneck friends or whatever, but I was a bad kid anyway, so I was in like a bunch of, alternative classes, if you will.
Did you ever take home ec?
Actually, yeah, I have.
What was the best thing you ever did in home ec?
What do you mean? Like project wise? I mean, I got kicked out.
What were you the most proud of that you did in home ec? Whether it was answer a question or do a task or bake a muffin.
I don't honestly tell you the truth. I don't know. I can't tell you. I remember I took home ec. I think I made brownies or something one time.
That's pretty good. Did you have to keep an egg alive?
I did have to do that too. Yeah, you got to share it with like a damn like a partner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Never did that.
You didn't. You never had to do that.
No, I didn't take home ec.
Oh shit! Yeah, they gave you a damn baby doll, too.
I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, and you had to carry that motherfucker around and take care of it and shit. Like wake up and feed it and whatnot.
And it would like record.
Yeah, it had like
whether
a
you
GPS
beat it
in
or neglected it.
Yeah, all my shit died. Egg died. Baby died. I think they drug tested the baby doll.
Cocaine in its hair follicle.
Yeah, it was rotated right the fuck out.
Turns out his baby had been swinging with a Minnesota DJ.
No, I had to do the baby. I had to do the egg. I broke the egg. I do remember when they gave me that baby because they were expensive or whatever. They were like, she had a tight grip on it when she was handing it over. She was like, he's gonna fuck this thing up. And I think I did at some point. Yeah, I think I took it surfing.
That's got to void a warranty.
Yeah, it's like a phone, like the water shit. And I was in a cast when I was surfing too.
You were surfing with a cast and a baby.
Yeah. That motherfucker stank so bad after that. Holy shit, I forgot about that.
The baby?
No, the cast.
Oh God.
It was cool though, cause like, you remember when like you would go to school and somebody stunk really bad? They'd be like, "Hey, this kid stinks." Well, that was just everybody in the class, and they'd be like, "Make him do his work outside." It stunk for fucking 5-6 months, dude. It stunk
Holy
to high
shit.
fucking heaven. But I got kicked out of class like every day, and I was cool with that. I went surfing again a couple more times at that damn cast on, and then I remember when they cut it off, my fucking arm was like, it was like months of prunage.
Oh God, yeah.
And the guy was like, as he's cutting the fucking cast off, and then my fucking like baby arm comes out. It's all fucking white and like pruned. It was one of the funniest fucking things, dude.
They do look fucking startling when you take them out of the cast.
Yeah, I was in that bitch for 1.5 years too.
In a cast? The same arm?
Yeah, same arm. Yeah, same. Yeah,
from one break.
In half, but yeah, it was like that close to being what do they call it when it comes through the damn skin? Compound fracture.
Compound. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and I do remember this one time I got kicked out of class because I was sitting. We were doing a damn test or something. I was sitting there, and I would like I got hands and shit, so I popped this fucking zit on the back of my neck, and it hit this black girl in the face.
Jeez.
And she got to flipping the fuck out about it, and I got removed from the classroom. You'd freak out about something like that? Come on, man.
I'd have probably puked on you on the spot.
She was trying to puke with her fists.
Well,
I think her mouth was open.
Yeah, I could imagine being pissed off about that.
Arms float up after a cast. Yeah, casts are kind of cool though. Like you can fight with them pretty good. Like it's damn near a weapon.
Oh yeah, I mean total armor. You just can't flex in it that much.
You can fucking and it like if you hit somebody with like an elbow, because my shit went up to like here.
Yeah.
Same arm actually. Look, there you go. Wait, can't see it. See that right there? That's the damn. I had surgery on it 3 times. Fucking rods and whatnot. Yeah. But yeah, you can fight like a motherfucker, and it like cheese grates them when you hit them with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's rough. That shit is rough.
No, it was fun, dude, and like punk rock pits and shit. They'd fuck some people up with it.
I had 2 different kinds of casts. One of them was before they had to re-break my arm, and the other was after. But before, it was the one that went like it locked my elbow in place, and I didn't enjoy that when you can't really do shit with that, and it's kind of clunky to get around. But the one they gave me after that was just on the forearm, and I liked that one a lot. That one was kind of like, yeah, you could beat some shit up with that fucking thing. It's just like you're encasing your forearm in plaster. I guess that's what it is. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Well, they wrap it, and then they put the plaster on it. Okay, so like I had the soft cast for a while, but then I had that hard cast. And then did you have to do rehab?
No.
The rehab thing was probably the worst part because like I couldn't use my hand. Like even to this day, dude. Like since I didn't rehab correctly, like see how I can make that palm flat.
Yeah.
Can't do it here.
Oh yeah, I got kind of similar.
Yeah, I don't have the biggest range of motion on it. But so they gave me this damn like thing or whatever that would go like it was like a rubber mold or whatever, and they would put it in these beads and they would heat it up and they would put it around it to kind of keep my hand, cause like dude, after being like this for fucking a year and a half, like I would walk around like this. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Like even with the cast off, like a lot of times, even to this day, like I'll catch myself just fucking. But yeah, so like it aired out. You know what I mean? Like it was floppy as fuck. So they put some like damn support mechanism on it, but it was so damn gay that I fucking ripped it off immediately. And but the rehab hurt like a motherfucker, bro. Like having to bend it and shit. So I didn't really. I did like as much until it was strong enough, and then I was like, I'm good on that. I'm good on the damn rehab now. Yeah, it sucked. It did. You know how I broke the motherfucker?
No. Oh.
Catwalking a GoPed, 35 mile an hour.
What is catwalking a GoPed?
You know what a GoPed is?
I guess I don't.
Pull it up. Pull up a damn pull up a GoPed. I'll look outside. That's a nice fucking tree right there, I'm gonna tell you. Squirrels and motherfucking woodpeckers and everything on that motherfucker. There's a GoPed right there. Let's see. All right. Now the one with the engine.
Well, there's a few of those.
Well, these are modern. Put sport after it.
Fuck.
That's it. That's it right there. Yep.
Okay, so you're doing you're on a GoPed and you're doing what?
Catwalking it.
What's that?
35 mile an hour. I had the damn front wheel up.
Oh, like riding a wheelie?
Yeah, it's called catwalking. You don't know how to fucking catwalk?
I've never heard that.
Yeah, I was riding a wheelie, as you would say, I guess. And oh damn, he's got the fucking major exhaust. I didn't have that kind of exhaust on it, but I did have the racing spindle. That's why it was going so damn fast. But
your scooter had a racing spindle.
It did, yeah. I upgraded. That's it. That's the dude right there. That was the one I had. Except mine was blue. That's to the T. That's the one I had. I'd fucking whip all over town on that motherfucker on $2 worth of gas. Fucking like 11. Just getting after it.
Did the cops, were they cool about it?
Yeah, nobody ever said. That's it right there. That's the exact GoPed I had right there. Yeah. Yeah, they were cool. Yeah, nobody really gave a fuck. It was louder and shit too. It was like a fucking like beefed up weed whacker coming through the neighborhood. It'd sometimes be like 8 o'clock at night.
A beefed up weed whacker.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, you like that exhaust and shit. You get more horsepower and shit and all that. Like some people had them going crazy fast. But anyway, I was riding a wheelie and I hit a damn rock on the back wheel. Guess what? It takes you the fuck out. And at 35 miles an hour, you can't catch yourself. Don't even put your arms down. I shouldn't have.
Oh no. Yeah,
that's how I broke it.
You ever thought about getting another GoPed?
I mean, I probably would. I'm not as reckless as I was when I was a kid. Like, I fucked myself up a bunch of times on that fucking thing, dude. One time, like, heavily concussed. I did a full front flip off the front of it at max speed, skint the top of my fucking forehead to where there was, like, no hair. Like, it, like, took the hair with it.
Jesus.
I could have, honestly, tell you the truth, man, I fucked that one up. I could have sued the damn city on that. Because, bro, I was on the sidewalk. Well, you know what? I'm probably not supposed to be riding a motor vehicle on the sidewalk.
There it is. Yeah.
But the damn sidewalk was like up this much and I didn't see it.
Yeah.
And it was like, not that it's a super populated town, but it was on the damn street corner. I fucking went like that. And just woke up like concussed with fucking blood pouring out the top of my head.
Like when Charlie Brown, you spun like when Charlie Brown tries to kick that ball.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yeah. But it fucked me up pretty good, dude. And I fired that bitch up and went home and took a shower. And my parents got home and was like, what the fuck happened to your head? It's a long story. But they were cool. Other than those couple instances, they were cool as shit.
I could see riding one. This one's got twin. It's got forks, kind of like a motorcycle. Not bad.
Okay, yeah, you probably get some more control out of that, right?
Yeah.
Look up a damn GoPed Bigfoot. My buddy had the damn Bigfoot, but he was always slow as shit, and so he didn't really like riding it. Yeah, so these were made like that one's made for like dirt and shit.
Nice.
Outdoors.
He liked it.
He didn't know. He wanted the damn sport, but his parents got him the Bigfoot, and he was slow as fuck. I think that thing only went like 20. Fuck off, George. Yeah, I've got a bunch of concussions. Let's not get crazy. So you couldn't like mod these out really too much because you couldn't get enough traction on that back wheel, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can just step further back on the scooter.
No, not really. No, and the damn fucking tires were inflatable. That's probably the dumbest part. Like, if these weren't inflatable tires, like, I remember he got a flat tire one time, and I was like, you're on your fucking own, and I just took off on that damn sport on the rubber wheels. I was like, I'll go get your parents. They'll come get you. You're fucked. I'm not sitting here with you. I ain't toting that bitch back. You can't tow it. Like, what am I going to do?
Well, no, I don't guess you can. I think this one has a suspension.
Well, I'm sure they've become more modern.
Wow.
But yeah, that damn sport, like and here was the thing is like he had that Bigfoot and I was doing the same shit. Like other than the back wheel getting squirrely, like on not pavement,
yeah,
it really did the same shit. So like if you were able to balance the back wheel when it tried to fucking kick left or right on you, like it did the same shit as the Bigfoot. Plus my tires weren't inflatable. So if like a pine cone really wouldn't have fucked me up too bad. As long as I was going.
Did it have enough low end torque to get around off road?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Especially with the racing spindle, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good time, but then after the damn arm brake thing, my mom's made me get rid of it. So I always hated that damn GoPed.
My favorite
yeah.
toy kind of like that, or mode of transportation like that, was the Manco Silver Fox.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if I
two-seater.
had this exact model, but we did have a go-kart a lot like this.
Yeah, the damn thing was fun.
Now, that's a single, but they do come dual passenger. Yeah.
No, this is dual.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, these are dual. Hell, me and my brother would ride around in this thing.
Fuck yeah, man. We rode around go-karts all the goddamn time. I shot like hawks and buzzards and shit out of them.
Yeah.
No, somebody did. I didn't.
Somebody, I don't know who it is.
Somebody did.
Shoot bald eagles and Irish people.
Yeah. Let's not get fucking crazy here. That's wildly illegal. God, I gotta pee again, man. I shouldn't have drank coffee right before the show.
And it wakes you up, you know. It's good. Well, I don't know. There he goes. He's peeing. So I think the Who That Mofo game was a hit. Now that he's gone, we can talk about it. And I think it might be here to stay. What do y'all think? Is it good? Bad. The stream is very calm today, says Stevie J. Well, thank you. I can't get overly loud because my voice is leaving me.
I'll always be right back. Come on now.
No one was begging for you, dude.
Okay. Sound like you were begging.
No, I don't think so. Maybe it was.
Like you had your hands up, like you wanted a little piece of granny.
Yep.
With the go-karts too. Did y'all ride around with like BB and pellet guns?
No, we growing up we weren't a go-kart family. No, this one when me and my brother would ride around it was like I was mid-20s.
Oh, okay. Adult go-karting.
Yeah.
See, we were kids, probably like, I don't know, 10 to like 13, 14, we were riding around in that.
Nice. No,
I remember one time too, it was we were going down to the field because somebody had reported there was a fox den, so we were going to go investigate. And we were riding down and there was what do they call them? Child predator what lived down the street.
Oh. A dot.
And I had
one of those
Daisy.
dots on the map.
What? What's that?
Call them dots on the map.
Dots on the map. Well, yeah, our parents were always like, just, of course you avoid that.
Yeah.
Well, so we're riding by, and he starts walking out because we had to stop at a stop sign. He lived on the corner lot. And I had the Daisy 5 pumped, and I was like, I looked over, and I wasn't driving. I had the sidearm. I looked over, and I was like, I ain't getting molested today. And I shot him in the fucking nuts with a 5 pump Daisy.
Holy shit.
And I was like, go, 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 go.
Oh, holy fuck. Did you ever get in trouble for that?
No. I did get in trouble for the Barbie in the damn, you remember them yellow and red fucking pedal cars?
Oh, yeah.
I got in trouble for that big time.
What'd you do with it?
I never told you about that.
I don't think so.
So, it was like right after Christmas, and my buddy's little sister got a life-size Barbie.
Yeah.
So we had the Barbie in one of those pedal cars, and we pushed it out in front of a semi-truck. And the guy thought he had killed a child, and like, fucking like, skirt, like locks it up, dude. Fucking pulls over, and I'm like, oh shit, this was a bad fucking idea. We take off, but we're dumb kids, so we run directly back to the fucking house. He pulls into the neighborhood in his rig, and is like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all's kids? They were like, what happened? Not only did I get in trouble for traumatizing that man for thinking he just killed a damn child, but I got in trouble for ruining a fucking $250 license. My mom had to buy him a new one.
Oh my God. This poor fucking dude thinks he just killed a child.
Yeah.
Like full on Pet Cemetery style.
Well, look, there was nothing he could have done about it. I knew that there's no way, because he was coming up over a hill. And I had my buddies scouting. I was like, all right, tell me when he's coming. All right, here he comes. Bam, dude. And it was just fucking plastic bits everywhere. Look, like I thought I was dead at that point. But looking back on it, it's kind of funny, even though I traumatized that motherfucker a little bit.
Oh my God. You should have put a gallon jug of ketchup in there too. Fuck.
I wasn't thinking like that. I just wanted to see the fucking thing destroyed. I didn't even think about the man thinking he killed a child bit. That was like not even a part of my thinking.
You know you had to go to fucking therapy, dude. Shit. You probably took time off work.
What, you think he called his boss?
I'm betting he never traveled that route again.
Probably not. No, probably the fuck not. If he did, he would. When he was coming over that hill, he was going a lot slower. I'll tell you that. Yeah,
I'm gonna take out 2 of them. God damn.
You ever chop down trees as a kid just for no goddamn reason?
I would chop on them, but just not enough to get all the way through it.
You ever went dead tree pushing?
Yeah, some smaller ones. Yeah, I've pushed those over. It's you definitely run into those. They can be fun, especially if there's a clear enough area for it to make a clean fall.
You never got crazy and did the bigger ones? You just got to watch for that top falling and hitting you in the head.
No, I haven't come across any big dead trees that were pushable.
Really?
Yeah.
What is a small one to you? What length?
What length?
Yeah, what length?
No, I'm thinking diameter. A small one.
That's it?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that could. Fuck, man. A monster can? That's a small diameter tree.
Oh my God. You're a pussy, dude. You never went for the day. Like,
Bitch, I said small diameter tree. What the fuck?
Yeah, a monster can? That's a twig.
Solid wood of that diameter.
That's
that's
not
going up.
pushing,
That's going up at least
pushing.
20-25 feet.
That's crazy. Then you've never been tree pushing. I'll show you how to damn tree push.
I've been tree
know how to
pushing.
do it.
What kind of trees are you pushing? How big are the trees you're pushing? You pushing down goddamn oaks?
Well, yeah, I pushed an oak or two. Yeah. Yeah, but usually the damn pines once the beetles got to them. But yeah, I'm talking 60 feet, probably 60 foot tall.
How dead are we talking?
Deader than fuck. I mean, I'm talking deader than fucking Jesus what came back.
Like it's gone through many seasons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, years.
Of decay.
Years.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, and I'd get to pushing on them motherfuckers. But again, you always got to watch because usually you got to run up on them and hit it with the shoulder. You know what I mean? To get it to tilt.
Wait, you got to sneak up on it?
No, well, no, they're not going anywhere. No, you just got to hit them pretty damn hard to get it to tip. But the top wants to come back on you. You know what I mean? Because you just hit it at the base. So this is how I know about tree cutting. The top wants to come back on you, so you got to hit it and then move to the other end as it's falling and then move back.
What if you just climbed it and then pushed up against
shit.
Another tree and steered it down?
No. You know nothing of tree tipping and its works. You guys ever make potato guns or tennis ball cannons? Yes.
No.
Yeah, we did that. I didn't make them. Somebody made them, but we fired them.
What's the propellant?
Usually hairspray. Anything combustible, really. But hairspray, it would work. What was that? Fucking Suave. And it was cheap.
That's a good one for potato cannons?
Yeah, Suave 5, I think it's called.
Would you use an Aquanet?
Probably, yeah. But like a high flammability Aquanet.
Stronghold.
Yeah. It was it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. You know what I mean? Growing up, that you ever been shot out of a tree like a bear?
Well, in what way do you mean that though?
Like somebody shot you and you fell out of the tree.
No.
Yeah. I wish I could say the same.
Do you have a favorite or worst time that's happened?
It's only really happened once. One time. Just once. I got shot. I got shot out of the damn tree with a pellet gun, and it hit me right in the shoulder, and I lost where I was fucking holding on to, and boom, bang, bam, hit the ground. All kinds of fucked up. Everybody ran, crawled.
Why were you in the tree?
I was living my life, man. You know what I mean?
You were tree dwelling at that time?
yeah. Never just climbed a tree because fuck it.
I mean, when I was like real little.
What do you mean real? Okay. I was like, I don't know, 10. Like 10 years old.
Yeah, I was probably tree climbing around then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shot me out.
Who shot you?
The neighbor. It was
That's
in my
rude.
yard. The tree was in my yard.
Well, it's not even their business then.
Well, they.
Not their pig, not their farm. Why'd they shoot you?
I think it was just for fun.
I mean, I'm sure if they've been your neighbor for any length of time, I'm sure you had it coming.
Joke's on them. My mom ran off with their dad, and we became stepbrothers. That's true.
Oh, that's great.
God rest his soul. I think he just passed. He was an asshole. I don't really care. Don't play the music for him. He don't deserve the music. There you go.
Play that for him.
Who boos a funeral? You think you get thrown out? You fucking went and started booing at a funeral?
I mean, can they kick you out of the cemetery if you're booing another funeral?
I mean, you have to probably ask you to leave. I don't know legally if they could kick you out if you got the fucking cemetery pass. Make me gag. Make me gag. Make me gag. Call me gag. Make me gag. Make me gag. Make me gag.
Back there.
Make me gag.
What's this?
It's driving me to drink is what it is. I'll be right back. Make me gag. Call me gag. Make me gag. Make me gag. Make me gag. Make me gag. Call me gag. Make me gag. Make me gag.
Back there.
Fuck me. Make me gag.
Holy shit. Podcast customer service. Thank you so much for that contribution. Holy shit.
How many rock fights were you in as a kid?
None.
Y'all didn't throw rocks at each other? You grew up on like a damn farm or something. All you had was like pigs and sheep and shit, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, no, also I didn't want to like get my ass whipped by my parents for doing shit like fighting with rocks.
Well, how the fuck would they know? Y'all went and told?
No, it's just there's a strong chance that it would get back to them, and it was just like, nope, fuck it.
Yes, I'm crashing funerals, Stevie J. No, I don't know. Make me gag. Call me gag. Make me gag. Who's done this?
A beloved chatter, podcast customer service sent this in.
Make me gag. Make me gag.
51 second cut.
Make me gag. Call me gag. Make me gag. Oh, I've been in a damn hickory nut fight or two myself, John 𝙗𝙘𝙧𝙣. Yeah, man, you wing them, dude. The rocks fuck people up, though, dude. I remember we knocked a kid out one time. We just ran away.
I'm starting to think. I don't. Maybe it's just listening to your stories, but I'm starting to feel like I grew up a little bit sheltered, at least compared to what you're telling me.
I grew up in the suburbs.
Well, I mean, it was like I remember not being allowed to, throw mud balls and snowballs and shit because it's they would say, well, what if you got a rock in there and you threw it and it hit somebody? That could put their eye out. And I'm like, oh fuck, you're right. Even if I pick up all this snow myself and I pack up all, there could be a rock in there, and on the slim chance it's gonna hit that stupid kid's fucking eye. And then I asked Balls, he knows about it. It's fucking, there's always a chance.
Yeah, there's a big chance when you're throwing just the rocks.
Well, I can't. That's an instant, like, beating.
From the rocks?
No, a parent.
Oh, no, man. That'd be all right.
That'd be all right.
Yeah, that'd be all right. It was fun, man. See, you just didn't take chances as a kid, man. I get my ass whipped to have fun when I was a kid. I think that's probably the difference.
I took my chances at school.
Don't sound like it.
But
Did you ever have a rock fight at school?
threw a saw blade at a kid's head at school.
Okay, well, that counts. That does count. That does count. It's attempted murder, I believe, but it definitely counts.
I'm thankful every day that it didn't connect with him. But he ended up getting shot to death at a mall like a few years later.
Where, like, what, at Spencer's?
It could have been. That is possible. It's one of them mall
About
stores.
what? Do you recall?
Probably a radio. If I had to guess.
Oh, in the parking lot. He got shot in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
He wasn't trying to like hold up the Rainforest Cafe or some shit. It was a parking lot dispute.
All right. And he got killed in it?
Killed dead.
Yeah, fuck. It'll happen. But what, do you remember what kind of radio it was? Alpine? Maybe a 𝙑𝙑𝙧𝙣?
Probably 𝙑𝙑𝙧𝙧𝙗. Yeah. Probably knowing him, but I don't know. Stupid fucking radios. They name this shit after cities. Oh, I got the new 𝙑𝙑𝙧𝙗 Tampa Bay. What? Why?
I swear it rocks. You know what I mean? That's where they do it.
San Diego model.
And see, when I was a kid, I still am a big history buff, and like throwing rocks at people really ain't that big of a deal. Like, honestly, like, you remember like back in the day, like when they would stone people to death, it took a damn group of people with rocks all throwing them at once to kill someone.
That's where the saying "takes a village" came from.
It takes a village to stone somebody to death.
Yeah.
So just throwing one rock at a time, like, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna kill. You might injure somebody. You ain't gonna kill them.
I mean, you'll kill them eventually. Yeah, I think you will. Eventually, they're gonna not defend or deflect a certain blow to the head, and they're gonna get a little goofy. And then a few more instances of that, and they're just real dumb to where they're just sitting there, the half conscious, getting hit in the face with fucking rocks.
We had rules though. It wasn't like you didn't fucking unload your rock clip on them after you fucking hit them. It wasn't like a stand your ground dispute.
See, this is what no one ever clarified to me.
Right. You hit them with one rock and like you're out. You know what I mean? It was kind of like tag, but with rocks.
I'm thinking of it more like just lobbing fastballs at a rapid rate.
It was that, but like you don't like. I didn't have a sack, and then like you hit somebody and you just come up and start stoning them to death. This was not a rock fight to the death.
Oh, okay.
It was more of like a tag you're out type of situation.
It's a different type of battle.
Right. And so unless you and everybody has a rock and a vendetta. Nobody's really going to get hurt too bad.
A court message said he's not going to be here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a damn shame. You just check it?
Yeah. Got it. Okay. It's like you and your alarm.
It didn't go off today.
Is it, does it do that on Sundays?
It's 7:30.
Well,
7:30, damn sure do. It don't feel like 3:30.
It's because no, it shouldn't. It's because it was a different time yesterday. This time.
What time was it yesterday?
2:37. Where you're at?
I got to get used to the sun. That's how I tell time.
You're gonna just have to. There's no way around it other than just to stare at it for a while.
No, you don't just stare. You just. I can like. God, I'm so good at this. I should have been a damn Indian. I can just look and I'll be like, I look at the damn light. I guarantee you, I get you within 15 minutes of what time it is.
Can you hear trains coming?
Right now?
Just like in general.
No, I feel them.
What's it feel like when a train comes?
You ever been beaten by blood pudding hot dogs? It's a lot like that. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you've been freezing this whole fucking time, too.
Fuck off.
Oh, shit. Look, I love court, man, but I think these damn solo shows with you and I miss them a little bit.
Yeah, they kind of meander.
Yeah, they do. But we get to it, you know what I mean?
It's true.
You ever shut the power off to a food line?
To a food line?
Food line.
What's a food lion?
It's a grocery store.
Okay, no. Okay, so have I ever shut off the power to a grocery store?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Did they not pay their bill?
None of that bill was paid. You go back and back in the day, in the 90s, the damn all the trip systems were back there. So me and the boys would go back there and pull all the trips at once.
Oh my God.
Cut the power off to the whole fucking complex.
You're the reason they had to put locks on those things.
Fences too, yeah. Yeah, fences too. God, I was a retarded kid.
Malevolent bystander saying it's like a Piggly Wiggly.
It's a lot, yeah. It's like a lot like a Piggly Wiggly. Is that what they got around you? Was Pigglies?
Yeah, that's what I remember as a kid. There's not one nearby anymore, but they still have them in this area.
Y'all got pick and saves?
No, I haven't heard of that.
Never heard of a pick and save. What's the damn soda that a Piggly Wiggly makes? The Bubba Cola?
Fago? Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Because like Winn-Dixie, they got Check.
Does Piggly Wiggly have a brand?
I hope so.
Store
Wiggly
brand.
Cola? Maybe it's called Wiggly Cola. I don't know.
Wiggle Drink.
Wiggle Drink.
Piggly Wiggly offers store brands like Food Club, Simply Done, That's Smart, and Top Care. You never had a Top Care soda? Or a Simply Done pop?
No, I haven't.
It's terrible sounding.
Manny just saying emergency shut off and Granny's pulling them all. Go do it at a gas station. Well, look, you had to get the boys in on with you to do it because, like, to hit all the emergency shut off things, you had to have about 6 fucking people. But yes, I did spearhead it and then told everybody, my parents, this is probably the worst part. My parents would be like, you need to quit hanging out with these people. They're bad fucking I'll be like, I know, Ma, I know. I know. Trust me.
Meanwhile, you're the ringleader.
I was the bad influence.
Did you ever get any kids in trouble? Like anybody take any rap for anything?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like there's something there. Is it something you passed the statute of limitations?
It should be.
Is it something you're terribly proud of or would like to talk
Not
about?
super proud, no. No. But I told him what time it was.
Told him what time it was. What does that mean?
Yeah. Huh?
What do you mean by that?
I told him that if I couldn't get rid of the merchandise that he was going down for it. And police came. I went to go jack off, and for some reason, when I was about to jack off, I was like, the police are going to be here soon.
Wait, the police are coming, and you're like, hold on, I got to go jack off.
Well, I just had an inkling that they were going to be there. I went to jack off, but in my mind, I was like, as soon as I get my dick hard, the cops are going to show up.
Okay, premonition type of thing.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. Sure fuck did.
Raided with your dick in the hand.
No, I wouldn't let him. Okay. Fuck. Well, how much time we got? All right, I got enough time to tell us. God damn, this is gonna make me sound like the biggest piece of shit on the planet.
Nah, I'm sure it won't.
When I was like 16 and 17, I was working full time. I was already out of school, emancipated, all that shit. I was still living with my parents and my stepdad. The other kids in the neighborhood would go steal shit, and they would bring it to me for weed. All right?
Okay.
Small criminal operation.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like what got taken. The main thing what got taken was the damn 357 Magnum. Kid brings me a 357 Magnum. I'm like, take this motherfucker back. Like immediately. I don't know where the fuck you got it. He was like, I've already been riding around the woods in on a 4-wheeler firing it. I'm like, God damn. All right. I was like, if I can sell it, we're good. If the fucking cops come, I'm pinning it on you.
Okay.
And he was like, yeah, just try to sell it. I was like, all right. So I get hired and shit on some weed or whatever, and I don't know what in my brain made me do this, but I took the gun, I put it in a fucking CD case. One of them old leather CD cases, you know, where you fucking
okay. Yeah.
flip the damn pages.
Yeah.
And I went out and got old stepdad's damn staple gun, and I peeled my fucking box spring. You know that little fucking thing?
Yeah.
I peeled it off, and I fucking stapled that bitch to the top of my box spring.
That's pretty good.
And then I stapled the damn cloth back to it. Well,
Yeah.
I went to go jack off, and I was like, the cops are going to show up. And so, like, I'm like right there, dude. I'm like, fuck, man, I can't even come. So I pull my pants up, and I go answer the door. I'm jagging off at the family computer at this point.
Right.
And they came at night too. It was like 10 o'clock at night. So because they knew I'd be there, right? I think that's why they did it.
Kind of rude.
It was very rude. I was jacking off, and so I opened the door, and they asked me my name. I was like, yeah, that's me. And they were like, do you know anything about this? And I immediately said, you got a warrant? And they said no. And I slammed the fucking door in their face. I fucking, BAM! Fuck you. Well, during this, my stepdad gets up, grizzly of a man he is, hairy as fuck, kind of fat, whitey tighties. He goes, open that fucking door. I was like, no, there's cops out there. So he comes, and he opens the damn door and lets him in. And they were like, this is what he's implicated in. And he was like, did you do this? I was like, of course not. I didn't do shit. And they were like, can we search his room? My stepdad, being the man he was, he's dead now. He's like, yeah, go search his room. Fuck it. And I was like, all right. So they searched my room. Dude, they found like 2 or 3 ounces of weed, but that wasn't something they couldn't charge me with any of that because they were there for the firearm. And so they couldn't find it. They flipped all my shit. I was like, y'all cleaning this shit up? And my stepdad's like, you'll clean it the fuck up. I was like, I'll sleep on top of that fucking box spring the way it is. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, so then they were like, if you fucking know anything about this, you better tell somebody. And I was like, yeah, I know. So the next day I fucking undid the thing and got the CD case and threw it in a culvert and called him and was like, I seen that boy down there putting it in the culvert. So that's how I got out of that. He did 9 months in juvie for it.
Jesus. So he took the blame for putting it in the culvert?
You had to. Somebody called and told him they seen him putting it down there.
Oh, the things we do when we're kids.
Yeah, fucking A. Still friends. I told his ass. I said, I ain't going down for that. He got attacked by an owl once.
Why do I feel like it was Brady?
Mm-mm. It wasn't. It was not Brady. No. His name was Keith.
Keith.
Yeah.
Keith the Fall Guy.
Keith the Fall Guy. I seen him fall too. He was a damn mountain of a man, but just harder than shit. Like, you ever met somebody like that, just bigger and shit, but like they just don't know what to do with it. Like, I'd whip his ass, but like he could crush me at any given point.
Yeah, I've seen some big dainty motherfuckers. There's one big gay dude. He'd walk around like a T-Rex. Had his arms both of them kind of up the way you did earlier with your cast.
Like, yeah,
but do both of them like that. And he would walk around like that, and when he would round the corner, he would he would lead with his feet, if you know what that means. He was walking like a backslash.
Like back like that? And just
so like
staring at the sky, mouth open.
So walking like that with where you're kind of leaned back in a strut like that, with your hands on your chest like that. And he would round the corner and just whip around the corner. It looked like a goddamn T-Rex coming at you. I mean, he was 6.5 foot tall and had to be 300 pounds. And it looks like there's this goddamn prehistoric animal coming at you just right around the corner.
And what happened with him? And you whipped his ass a couple times?
No, that motherfucker ended up getting fired. I don't have to work with him anymore. Oh man, and he smelled like butt sex and baby powder.
What the fuck are you? Hold on. Butt sex and baby powder?
It looked like. Okay, I'm just general deduction here. I figured there's one of the part of the smell was butt sex. Then the other part, it's like baby powder. It's like he wasn't showering. Instead of showering, he would powder up or something. That's how it smelled, kind of.
Like a damn pool cue.
Like sour, like a pool cue. Yeah. He was trying to clean himself like a pool cue, or like a bird. How they'll dust themselves with dirt. Big motherfucker, and Oh, he called one of the other guys, his sensei. Sensei.
Okay.
Sensei.
I'd have beat him up, dude.
Yeah. He never. He was late for his first day.
How late though?
He didn't come in.
At all?
He thought it was going to start the next day, and then I think they heard from him around the middle of the day, and decided, okay, we'll just start tomorrow then. He missed his first day.
Mandy Diff out here talking about Keith's. Was his name Keith? This is bad, but I have a friend named Keith, and he killed a black girl driving drunk. Even though Keith was drunk, the girl walked out in the middle of the road going 55 miles. She was going 55? God damn.
That
No
bitch
wonder
could
he
fly.
hit her. No wonder he fucking hit her. The woman landed in bag. In the trunk? God almighty. How big was the trunk?
Eagle. Isn't that a golf term?
Yeah. That's 2 on a 5. Damn sure is.
Even though Keith was drunk, the girl walked out in the middle of him going 55. What was the speed limit, though? Was it 55 and a 30?
I don't know.
Let's dissect this.
I watched my Keith. He never killed nobody. He did steal that gun, but he never killed nobody. I watched him smoke a clay bowl in half.
Wow.
What?
I said, wow.
Yeah. He thought he was getting a hit. He just smoked the plastic till it fell into two.
I've got a Keith story, too. I'll go ahead.
Oh, you got a Keith?
Well, yeah, after you're done with this, sorry. Go ahead.
So, and then we went home to his house because his mom was a nurse. She was never there. And we ate all his snacks. And he drank like 4 sodas back to back and started projectile vomiting. And his brother come out with a damn broom and beat him into the front lawn as he's laying there puking and crying. His brother's beating him with the fucking broom. One of the funniest things I've ever seen in my fucking life, dude.
Oh,
God, I love you, Keith.
Shout out, Keith.
You got a Keith?
He punched me. 4th grade. I don't know if he was just having a uppity day or what was going on, but he didn't like me that day, and while the teacher had stepped out of the class, he walked over to my desk and kind of like got up in my face. I stood up to kind of like, I didn't like just stay in my seat.
You aren't, you don't know, Corn ain't no bitch.
Yeah. So I stood up, and after about a minute, he just kind of randomly just fucking reared back and punched me right in the goddamn jaw. And that was it.
Whip his ass?
No, I just looked at him. I didn't do anything.
You are a bitch, then.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
You got to fight.
It's a
back,
development.
Corn.
I got to go find this guy.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's get a fucking search going on for this Keith. We've got to get him back.
Yeah, we got to beat.
You
Keith
remember
down.
4th grade, motherfucker? Come back for revenge.
Yeah. Yeah, it was some bullshit. I don't know
I've never been struck and then just looked at somebody though. I'll say that. I will say that.
Well,
You got to go down fighting.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get in, dude. I got in so much trouble just fucking with regular shit. Like, I didn't need that kind of heat. I was more of a de-escalate, but still, I'm sure I was talking shit to him, and that's why he ended up punching me. But I wasn't gonna just sit there and let him stand over me, type of thing.
But you're gonna let him punch you, though. You did that.
Oh, I didn't want to punch him, and it turns into a race war.
Oh, he was black?
Yeah.
Fuck, man, I never met a black man named Keith.
I've only met black Keiths.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I had 2
I've
of
only
them.
met white ones, man.
No.
I've
No.
never met a damn black Keith in my life. It must be it must be like a cultural thing.
They're regional.
Keiths are regional.
Yeah. Well, black Keiths are regional.
Uncle Jack saying that Jimmy said he's gonna stab you. When?
Bring it, Jimmy.
Yeah, there's this guy named Jimmy. He's an old man. Me and him got into it a little bit last night, I guess. He's very upset about it.
Is Jimmy code for Jack?
No,
Jack saying he's going to stab you?
No. Jack's fine. No, the other guy's not so much. He kept calling me kid and stuff.
That sounds disrespectful.
It's really not. I am the kid. You know what I mean? You can't. If nobody beats the kid.
Tell that to Casey Anthony.
I will have you know, there was no marks of abuse on the child's corpse. Okay, it was just chloroform in a trash bag.
Just saying, in the sense of winning versus losing, she beat that kid. She came out on top.
Yeah, see? We only know white Keiths. How the fuck do you only know black Keiths?
No, I know one. I know one white Keith, but I don't know.
You said you didn't know any damn white Keiths.
Okay, so I lied a little.
Okay.
I do know one Keith, but growing up, I only knew 2 Keiths. There was a Keith, and it was both like Keith Robinson and Keith.
Yeah, slave names.
Jelks or some shit.
No, it wasn't Jelks. It's probably something like Washington.
Washington, yeah, Robinson and Washington.
White. A lot of black people with the last name White.
So that's appropriation.
Well, I think it's just because they were owned at one point. But that's here nor there. You took, back then, that's history. Back then, you took the name of the person that
owned you the most.
I just fucking snotted. That owned you the most.
That's right, folks. That's how it was determined back then. Well, that kind of makes sense. That was probably a thing in certain areas. It's like, who's that old Jim? Oh no, they call him Jim Abernathy now. He took the name of the Abernathys. They take their name, I think.
Well, yeah. But then it used to be the N-word, then their name. But
it
then
used to be, Jim.
Yeah, but then once they were emancipated, then it became Jim Abernathy.
Yes.
Just hit it one more time for solidarity.
Just to cover the base. God. You see, they bred the strongest with no.
Chill out, Jimmy the Greek. Oh my God. Yeah. So I guess there's a guy what wants to stab me now. If I had $1 for every time that's fucking happened. About $20-something.
You ever had a cop threaten you?
Yeah.
Like in a way that they could have gotten in trouble for?
They did.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah. We pulled a damn sawed-off shotgun on him.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Oh, it was a fine idea.
How so?
Well, he broke into the house without a warrant. Kicked the door in.
Wait. You pulled a sawed-off shotgun on a cop?
I didn't do it, but he got one pulled on him, yeah.
Oh, he did. Okay. Oh, when he was kicked in. Okay, yeah.
When he kicked the door in, yeah. Buddy pulled out a sawed off and put it like right up to his head, and the old head fucking police officer came up, apologized to us, and you could hear him bitching him all the way to the squad car. And then they did come raid it the next day, but we had gotten everything out at that point.
Damn.
So, yeah. There wasn't too much in it, but we were just having a house party. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, he was just overzealous. And he didn't, there was no, like, he didn't have a warrant. He didn't have nothing.
You think the cops viewed you as like a general disturbance or
A nuisance?
like a nuisance, or
Yeah, probably.
probably weren't. They didn't think of you as like a threat so much, or a danger, as more of a, God damn it, it's Granny doing Granny shit again type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they tried to get me on a bunch of damn charges or whatever a bunch of times, and none of them really ever stuck because they really didn't have a case. The only one that they really got me on was that damn sticker. And the only reason they got me on that one was because I wouldn't contest it because I was taking the rap for somebody who had just had a baby, and I was like, "You got a son? I'll do the time."
How much was it? Much time?
No, it was only like 30 days.
That's not bad. That's like a damn summer camp.
It was, yeah. I went to the farm.
Hell yeah. What's your go-to chore, task, responsibility, whatever, if you go to a place like that?
What do you
do you tend the carrots? Do you do laundry?
They don't take applications. I'm a wheelbarrow pusher. I pick up the pulled out weeds.
They have wheelbarrow pushers?
I was one of them, yeah. Mover and a shaker around that part, dude.
Where would you take the wheelbarrow to and from?
Well, all right, so you got your damn crops, and then you had your like new hires. God, look at that. I am sweatier than that damn coffee done got me. So they would pull up all the like weeds and shit out, and then I would pick up like all the debris or whatever, and I would take them back. I would take them back to the chicken graveyard, and I would dump them there as like a big compost pile. And then they would use that soil.
Okay.
For, like, plant new crops.
That's a pretty good system.
It wasn't bad, yeah. And then like so people would pay me or whatever to like move shit around for them in the wheelbarrow, because I was all over. Like nobody, like the sheriff or whatever, he checked on me a little bit, but like because I was all over picking up all the fucking trash and shit, they never really knew exactly where I was.
So you're just running shit back and forth.
I wasn't really running shit back and forth, no, but if somebody was like, "Hey, man, I give you that damn Sunday morning tray if you take this over to fucking, Stewart," I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Huh, fuck yeah.
You get cereal on Sunday mornings, sugar and everything, milk, pancakes.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Can you get the cereal and pancakes?
Yeah, you get them both.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Wow.
But they don't give you no damn syrup.
Oh,
but
man.
So no, not a fucking lick of syrup. No, but ask Joey C too. Next time where I did time, Joey will tell you. And Joey's fucking very versed at doing time. Yeah. He will tell you where I did time. The worst fucking county jail probably in the country. It is terrible, bro.
Like just dirty, poorly ran, or
all of it.
Aggressive.
Like, I remember I got rode up one time because they left us in the damn bullpen in the sun for like 4 fucking hours because they were having lunch.
Who's they? The guards?
The fucking COs. Yeah. I'm like, get me in here and let me get naked and look at my butthole so I can get the fuck into the pod. But yeah, they left us out there for like 4 fucking hours, bro.
Did everyone have to look at their own butthole to get somewhere?
No, to get back into your bunk. Yeah, no, the cops look at your butthole.
What?
Yeah, they look at your butthole and your nutsack. Yep.
How often was this?
Every day, twice a day.
twice a day, cops
Twice a
look
day.
at your butthole.
Yeah.
That's what you get to look forward to when you're going through academy. Is butthole
What
gazing.
kind of academy you think it is, but and I'd be a dick about it too. I'd just because you got to squat and cough.
They're checking if stuff's up there.
Yeah.
I mean, hold on. How are they hold on. The butthole typically doesn't just, it's not gaping. So like, how are they seeing up
That's how
there?
you fit shit in it.
They're not seeing up there. So they're just looking at your asshole.
Yeah. They're not fucking probing the fucking thing, but
so
they're
you can still
gazing
sneak
into
shit
it.
through
Yeah, of course.
in the old prison purse.
No, I mean, yeah, it depends on how far you put it up your asshole, I guess. Yeah, probably.
If you had a little string there to retrieve it, that'd be a giveaway.
I just used to put shit in my hat. Like
In your hat?
Yeah. So they give you this fucking gay little prison hat or whatever, and it was like top like that, but then it had the damn band around it. So whatever I wanted, I'd smash it up like that.
Yeah.
And I would put it around the ring, and they never checked the hats. So that's how I would get my shit done. Like peanut butter and psychedelic mushrooms.
You would smear peanut butter on the inside rim of your hat.
No, I'd put them in the fingers of the latex glove. So I would rip the fingers off the latex gloves, and I put the damn peanut butter or mushrooms.
Pack it in there.
Pack it in there flat. Shove it around the ring.
Could you trade that for something?
Oh yeah, fucking especially the damn mushrooms. Yeah.
What's an index finger worth of peanut butter worth nowadays?
Probably about damn half a pack of cigarettes, really. So like I don't know, $10, $15.
That's a good return. That's real good.
Yeah, man, a pack of cigarettes in there. So what they'll do is they'll cut the motherfucker up into like pieces, and then they'll sell the little pieces of one cigarette.
Who gets the filter?
The trash.
Oh, no one. Wait, they smoke unfiltered?
Yeah.
That's not convenient.
For what? Why? They smoke motherfucking redips.
What's a redip?
That's where somebody has dipped tobacco and then dried it out and rolled it into a cigarette.
No.
And then yes. And then they will smoke it.
Did you know you can smoke catnip?
What's it do?
Dude, I thought it was bullshit. The wife was telling me about it, and I'm like, all right, well, let me do some fucking research. It feels retarded. But yeah, it's safe in small quantities, and as long as you're smoking organic catnip, it's a mild effect similar to marijuana. And
really,
there are people that smoke catnip.
The fuck do you think that tastes like?
I don't want to find out. It can't be good, but you got to make sure it's organic because a lot of them will have like some sort of fragrance or some shit added to it.
You want to smoke catnip on Tuesday?
Not particularly. No, what it would take about a $50 super chat for me to do that shit.
It'd probably take 100 because I'm gonna need some catnip money.
Oof. Yeah, so I think we're safe there. But I had no idea. It just sounded nutty to me.
Oh shit, yeah. Chris Mack knows, yeah.
The inmates wait for the guards to spit out their dip into the trash, and they grab it, dry it out, smoke it, either in Bible pages. Oh fuck, man. Or the wrapper paper the toilet rolls come in. Jesus.
Yeah, I forget what they call the toilet roll fucking deal. It's called like maybe just a stick. I forget what they call it, but it's something. They have a name for it.
Wow.
There is a name. Yeah, I forget what it is. Oh, a mop. They call them mops.
A toilet, the paper that holds
when
a
they
toilet.
roll when it's rolled up, you can buy a mop. And yeah, it's rolled up into the damn toilet paper roll. It's called a mop.
So okay, so is getting a mop, is that that's the same as a pre-roll?
It's like a redip, like what I had explained. But yeah, a lot of times it'll just be like the leftover tobacco or whatever. Like if they can find butts and shit or whatever.
Ugh.
Yeah, and I'll light that motherfucker up and smoke the shit out of it.
Jesus. I don't want to do that.
Well, don't go to fucking jail. It's pretty
Okay.
easy. You good?
Yeah.
I think I'm good too.
All right.